Because everybody's always, when I've had conversations here with executives for other teams who know Adam Peters well, know the situation well, the most popular answer for what they do at number 2 is J.J. McCarthy. So a lot of drama still to come.
Just like Mac Jones, just like Mac.
Listen, y'all. That'll be a dream for me. If the Dallas Cowboys was able to dodge a great quarterback coming to this division, because I feel like Jaden Daniels will be a great quarterback. That's my opinion, you know what I'm saying? Some people agree, some people don't. But I feel like he'll be a dynamic, dual-threat quarterback that'll be a problem to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, King G, follow me on Twitter. Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, man. I said, dear God, it's me again. You know what I'm saying? Trap. Look, I'm not afraid of the Washington Commodes. I'm not. But I'm just saying, hey, the path of least resistance, hey, I'm not on. Listen, if that's a guaranteed 2 wins a year, who am I to judge? You know what I'm saying? Who am I to judge? Like, hey, I want to be tougher. Like, nah. I done seen teams, dynasties, dominate their division easily. The Patriots didn't have no real foes in their divisions. They whole dynasty for real. The Jets had about 2 years they was good. The Chiefs, they have no real contenders in they division like that. They got some talent, but them boys ain't talking about nothing. So, I mean, I'm not wrong for wanting an easy division. Hey, screw that. You know what I'm saying? Give me two wins a year. And they doing a lot of changing and stuff, so it's probably going to be a little difficult anyway. But, hey, if they get Jaden Daniels, I'm going to be looking at them like, okay, maybe not this year. Them boys doing the right things. They making smart picks. They doing smart things. So, in a minute, they'll be a threat to me. I ain't going to lie. They making a lot of smart moves, you know what I'm saying? They doing some smart stuff. They got a whole new owner, a whole new front office, everything new. So we can't look at them like the old Washington. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at them differently now. They doing different things. And they got our op over there. So, you know, hey, the division is getting better too. I think that's one of our biggest concerns, y'all. When people look at us and say we overreacting because the Cowboys ain't doing nothing, we look around and we see our division getting better, though. Trap. Listen, I'm the biggest hater ever when it comes to our ops. I don't care nothing about them. I ain't going to say too much good about them. See, I almost don't even want to talk about this. But I'm going to tell you right now, though, I got to be honest. You know, I'm a football fan first. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the division getting a little better. The Giants had made a few moves. The Eagles made all the moves. So, I mean, we'll be delusional to sit up here and act like our division ain't getting better. And then here we are, sitting still, you know, on the treadmill, you know? Trap. What y'all think about that? Am I wrong? Are y'all looking at me like the op right now? Am I the op right now, y'all? Do I need to pass y'all the lighter?
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter. I'm trying to smoke me up.
For telling the truth, you know, for a brief second, I had to give our ops some compliments. They still basura. They still trash. You trash. But I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying, you know, let me know. Am I crazy to say that, you know, even though they terrible because they coming from the bottom, they got a little better, y'all. Like, can we be honest? Them boys got a little better. The Eagles got a little better. The Giants even got a little better. Washington has gotten better. Like, they have. But can you say that about the Cowboys? That's the concern. Now, we already was the big dog. Like, let's be honest. We them boys, though. We him over here.
It's me. I'm him. I'm not them. I'm him, Jones. I'm him, Duncan.
We him over here now. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not acting like they neck and neck with us or they right here. Now, look, the Cowboys here. The Eagles probably about the Eagles coming. Hey, they trying to hog us down, bro. Trap. Listen. Okay, yeah. JB, I say this. They got Kellen, so they go down a little bit. Then the only reason the Cowboys is better than the Eagles right now, bro, is because they got Kellen Moore and we got Dak Prescott. That's
Trap.
the reason.
Trap.
But our fan base just disrespect my boy. Like, he ain't him. Like, he ain't like that. Like, bro, I'm telling you right now, that's the only two things that's helping us still separate from the Eagles. And listen, God forbid Kellen Moore go over there and act like he got a real brain, like he went a Wizard of Oz character not too long ago. If he go over there and act like he really got a brain, like he really know how to call plays now, they might be good. Like, we know Kellen is not terrible. He's just like, he don't have too much feel for the game. Like, he just got a few, how can I put this? He got a couple of flaws that's very detrimental to him as an overall offensive coordinator. But he do have his things where he go in, where he be in his bag at, though. Like, let's not act like we went over here going crazy with Kellen. It was mostly Dak, but I'm just saying, he still has some good showings. He's not all zeros on his attributes. Like, let's not do that. Like, we got to be honest in our evaluation. Kellen has some good stuff in there. So if he go over there and implement the good stuff and then, you know, facilitate some other things and get with Sirianni and cook up some stuff, it's going to be simple because, you know, let's be honest, they got Jalen Hurts over there. Like,
Trap.
It's not like it's going to be real quarterbacking going on. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be watered down. So it's not that hard for Kellen. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be complicated. He says, including the Giants, on paper, Washington and Philly are better, but I still believe when we line it up, we will outplay them. And, of course, I feel the same way. I still feel like we the big dog now. But I'm just telling you, okay, listen, this is probably the best way I can explain this. The Cowboys are better. We still the big dog, but I'm telling you, it's not a guarantee. See, look, last year, I looked at the Eagles. I looked at them dead in their eyes and said,
You trash!
Without no shame. I was confident. Literally, I said we was going to sweep them boys. And did we not supposed to sweep them boys? Let me know if I'm right or wrong. That game was so close. We did some boneheaded mistakes and lost that game. Them boys didn't even really supposed to beat us, y'all. We beat ourselves in Philly. So it was that close from us sweeping them boys. I never looked at them like they was on our level, ever. When we lost that game, I said, bro, that was us. I said, that was us. We took that L. We earned that L. The Eagles didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. Dak stepping out of bounds. We making fumbles and never recover none of them. The Eagles they wasn't like that. I never looked at them like they measured up to us. Like, real talk. I counted that as a sweep. That's how disrespectful I was. With all due disrespect, sir.
Trap.
But now, this year, we ain't gonna get swept for sure. That's for damn sure. I ain't gonna give them that. But I say this, it's pretty much a split. Like, it'll be a split this year. Like, I don't see us sweeping them this year. Last year I said a sweep. They better, bro. They better. But it's still early because we might say today in the draft it's possible. We might still say today it's possible now. But it's just the margin of error is just like, it's very small. So we'll have to see how it works out. But all I'm saying is, man, y'all better be looking for Dak, bro. Y'all keep, man. Look, just like Johnny Duncan said, as long as we got Dak, we good in the division. Dak is really the deciding factor. But it's plenty of people want to get worse. They want to get rid of Dak. They want to throw Dak to the wayside and say, hey, we good. We good. We don't need Dak. We got Trey Lance. And then we'll be just as mediocre at quarterback like them other guys. Daniel Jones and them. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm going to say this right now. If Jalen Hurts was on the Dallas Cowboys, y'all wouldn't be able to stand Jalen ass. A lot of people try to hype him up like, oh, Jalen got his team to the Super Bowl. Jalen did this. Jalen. Man, I promise y'all, if Jalen was on this football team, y'all would be tearing Jalen up, boy. Boy, Jalen will be over here in shambles. I promise y'all. Because you got to think, what they asked Dak to do, Jalen wouldn't be able to do that, bro. Jalen got it, like, compared to the job description for Dak Prescott and for Jalen Hurts is a whole nother thing. Like, we sit up and say quarterback. Y'all count wins and losses like y'all crazy with the quarterback position. But you sit up and say they the same. Like, you gonna compare them. Man, that it is totally different, bro. It is totally different. If you watch the film, it's different. Jalen doing, like, reading one half of the field. He doing read option all the time. He doing quarterback sneak almost every drive. You know what I'm saying? It's way different from what they asked Dak to do and from what Jalen do. So that's what I'm telling you. This is, like, y'all might think it's people that look at Dak, they probably like, yeah, Dak better than Jalen, but not by much. No, it's really much more. You know what I'm saying? It's really much more. Like, they don't ask Jalen to do what Dak do. They really don't. They do not. It's a different job description. Like, that's what I want people to understand. Like, it's different intricacies in football that the naked eye might not be able to show you. That's what I want people to understand. Like, it's different intricacies in football that the naked eye might not be able to show you. You need to look at film like we do. We really sit up here and take our time out our day to watch this film. Then you get to see it. You like, bro, I promise y'all, the people who hate Dak, bro, and this didn't even supposed to be a Dak rant, but the people who hate Dak, bro, I promise you, if you look at the film, you'll have a whole different respect for Dak.